So it's at that point where everyone's after playing some new games, but let's be honest, PS5's coming out. Everyone's got loads of stuff to play. The PlayStation Collection's coming in just a couple of weeks' time. There's so much to play on there that it is absolutely unreal. We've got free PlayStation Plus games coming next week, which also look awesome. But if you're not into the Lord of the Rings stuff, if you're not into Hollow Knight, and if you're not getting a PS5, you're probably looking for something new to play. So it's that time of the week where we're going to check out the PlayStation Store and see what awesome deals there are for you guys. Now, if you do want to make these games even cheaper, make sure you get your PSN credit from Instant Gaming. It's usually like 20 to 30% off. Definitely worthwhile if you're after snapping up a deal. But the first section that we're going to look at is the PlayStation Plus discounts. And the first one is something that I've not heard of, but does actually look pretty cool. It's a game called Mortal Shell. Now, this game is normally £25 on the store. It's currently on sale at $19.99. Not a massive major discount, but still, if it's something that you've been looking at, might be the perfect time to pick it up. It's pretty much an RPG game where you have to track down hidden sanctums of the devout followers and discover your true purpose. Now, if you're into this sort of stuff, you're probably gonna love it. It kind of gives off for me, like Dark Soul vibes kind of stuff. It's hit and miss with these sort of RPGs whether or not I'll play them. This one looks pretty fun and pretty cool though. It's not that old either, it actually only came out in August time, so to pick it up for this price is definitely worthwhile. The second one that I'm going to go for is something so random but it just looks really fun. Blackside Under Your Skin. Now normally this game's 35 quid and it's currently on sale for just over a tenner, so awesome discount. It's weird to explain. Pretty much you play as a human / cat detective, and yeah, the world's kind of full of animal people, which sounds really strange, but when you look at it, it looks like it's going to be so much fun. Pretty much an owner of a boxing club's found dead, and it's a detective based game by the looks of it. It looks pretty cool, it looks pretty fun. You have to investigate the darkest, most depths of New York, and it looks awesome. It's a 1950s style, so yeah, if you're into like your gangster stuff, you might like this game. But the final one on this section is Project Warlock. Now, this game gives me personally old school Doom vibes. It's normally 12 quid, it's currently a tenner, not massive discounts. Pretty much you're a mysterious warlock and you get to explore 50 levels in 5 different settings. It looks pretty cool. It is pretty retro though, so it's not going to be for everyone, but if you're after something new to play and you got a tenner on PSN or something, then why not check it out. Next up, the Halloween stuff. I'm not expecting much new to have been added here, to be fair. But the first one that I'm definitely going to say to look at is nothing to do, which is absolutely nothing to do with Halloween at all. In the Halloween section, yeah, makes perfect sense. If you still play Fall Guys, there is a discount at the moment on all the kudos. So if you want to be able to pick yourself up some cool new customization options, the kudos is up to 25% off at the moment. So it might be a good time to pick stuff up if you've seen some skins that you're looking to get. Fall Guys is now that game that I tend to play when I'm bored and there's nothing else that's keeping me occupied. I'll jump on and just mess around on it. I know a lot of people are still dedicated to the game, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The second one that I'm going to go for is a game that I have mentioned before. It's been on sale quite a few times, but in all honesty, it's really cool, it's really fun to play, and it's a game called Thief Simulator. It's normally 16 quid, it's currently 13 quid. Not a massive major discount, but the game is so awesome. Pretty much, it is what it says it is. You're a thief, and it's simulating it, pretty much. You have to go rob houses. You can break in through the windows, you can rob the cars. You break in, steal all the money, steal all the valuables. At one point, you can like steal a TV, carry it out the back door, jump over a fence, put it in the boot of your car, and take it to a pawn shop. That's how realistic it is. It's pretty fun, it's pretty cool. It's the usual kind of thing. You start off with dead basic equipment, just doing basic kind of robberies, progress through, level up, get your skills up so you can do more complicated stuff, make more money and progress through the game. It's an awesome title, and if you're into your simulators, definitely check it out. And I'm pretty sure you can also play it on VR, but I'm not too sure whether that's on PlayStation VR yet. But yeah, for 13 quid, it's definitely worthwhile. But finally, the new section that's been added to the deals, Planet of the Discounts. Sounds crazy. First game that I'm going to go for is a game that I played for a while, and then just went back to other stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's normally still 60 quid on the store. You can currently pick it up at 25 quid. Now, the story for me was a little bit too slow paced. The multiplayer was pretty cool. The only problem is, none of my friends were playing it. We all jumped on it for about a week or two. We did all the moonshine business and all that sort of stuff, and then everyone stopped playing it and it got boring to play solo, so I kind of moved on to other stuff myself. But like I say, for 25 quid, if it's something that you've not got yet, it's definitely worth a play. Next up, a load more DLC content. Now again, this is from an old PlayStation Plus title, so to be fair, you might actually have this game in your library and just not played it yet, but it's The Sims 4. All the DLC at the moment is between 50 and 70% off. You can get like the full deluxe edition of the game if you don't have it, but you can also get like the pets, the city living, all that sort of stuff, half price. Definitely worthwhile. If you've been enjoying The Sims, starting to get bored of it and want to add some new stuff to it, it's the perfect time to check it out. Watch Dogs 2, the deluxe edition. Why am I going for this one when the new Watch Dogs Legion is out? Simple. If you've been looking at Watch Dogs Legion and thinking, it looks okay, but I don't know whether it's my kind of game, and I don't really want to play 60 quid for it, then check out one of the older ones. Watch Dogs 2 is amazing. On the store, it's still normally 62 quid for the deluxe edition, and you can currently get it for 15 quid. If you want to kind of experience the Watch Dogs series, try out the hacking, see what the game's kind of all about without paying 60 quid for it, it's probably best to check out one of the older ones. Watch Dogs 2 is awesome. I absolutely love it. There's so much fun that you can have in the game. Not just playing it normally, like literally you can run around with a paintball gun just to annoy people. And it's one of them games that everyone needs to play at some point anyway. So yeah, if you don't want to pay 60 quid for the new Watch Dogs, but you still want to experience it, try Watch Dogs 2. But the final game that I'm going to go for is Kerbal Space Program, the Complete Edition. It's normally 50 quid, it's currently 22 quid on sale. It's pretty much, I don't know how to explain it, it's kind of like a NASA simulator pretty much. You wear little alien dudes and you're trying to see how far you can get into space. It's really weird, it's really complicated, but when you get into it, literally you'll start going up and then you'll just fall, and then eventually you'll manage to get into space and you can explore the solar system. It's pretty cool, and for 22 quid, for a simulator style like this, if you're into this sort of game, it's probably one that you'll enjoy. Leave a comment down below though, let me know your thoughts. Out of all the games that I've mentioned, any that you're going to be picking up, and if you've checked out the deals on the store yourself, anything that you think I should have mentioned yourselves. Now, any games that you guys decide to pick up, if you are looking for new people to play with, make sure you jump in the Discord. It is absolutely awesome, fantastic people over there, and it's a great community. Any games that are multiplayer, if you're looking for people to play with, if you're looking for just random help on games that you're stuck on, or when it comes to like PlayStation Plus stuff and the multiplayer stuff, again, there's a full dedicated PlayStation Plus section on there, so it's easy to find people to play with. So you'd never have to get stuck playing solo, playing with randoms. Yeah, it's just a really cool place to join. Make sure you check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.